Hey everyone, I just wanted to update you all on the GoFundMe about what it means that we are getting a surgery for free from being on the doctors. I'm going to cut right to the chase because these videos are usually kind of long. I'm going to try to keep this short and succinct. So our show aired, Kayla and I were on the doctors. You can find the segments of the episode on my Facebook page. The links are there. Go check that out. If you haven't seen it already, spoiler alert, they put us in touch with surgeons who volunteered to do a surgery for free at the end of the episode segment. So I actually went and had that consult with them. We've known about this since January 11th, but contractually I was not allowed to talk about it publicly. So I had to keep that kind of under wraps. And that's another reason why the GoFundMe has been slow as far as me pushing it and publicizing it, because I didn't know what that meant and I didn't want to keep raising money if I didn't need to. But now that I've met with the doctors have encouraged me to keep the GoFundMe open and to continue accepting donations as they come in. They're basically volunteering their services for a single surgery. If you've seen my campaign or followed along with what's been going on, you know that I've been told that every consult that I've been to, which is about 7, I've seen about 7 different doctors now, that it can't be all removed in a single surgery. So they're going to do their best to do what they can do in one surgery setting, and we're still going to have to pay for the operating room costs, the anesthesia, the recovery facility, the travel back and forth to Santa Monica, both before the surgery and once or twice a week for probably the next month after the surgery. So they already think that we are probably going to need to raise a little bit more to cover just the cost, the extra costs that we're going to have, and that's assuming no major complications, right? Fingers crossed. And also, I'm still going to need a second surgery at some point. So, if we can raise the funds to do that in a timely fashion sometime in the next year, that would be amazing. If not, if it gets complicated with me being in Japan, I understand I may have to wait a few years for that to happen. And I'm beyond grateful. Even just being able to get the first surgery done is going to be amazing, and I'm very excited. But at the advice of the surgeons donating the surgery, I'm going to keep the GoFundMe open. Any donations are still going to go to covering those costs. We still are looking at about $6,000 plus out of pocket for this first surgery, and that's not including, again, that we're going to have to do a second surgery down the road as well. So I thank you all for your donations, for liking and sharing, and feel free to continue to share. And again, the campaign is going to stay open for now, at least through my process with the first surgery, and then I can evaluate what to do going forward from there. If I'm going to have to kind of table it for a couple years while we're in Japan, or if things change and I'm going to be able to do it here this year. I actually already even have a direction of who I would speak to get that done as a follow-up as well, beyond the initial surgery and the surgeons who are donating the services for that first operation. So thank you all for listening. Thank you for giving me an immense positive feedback about the show and how it went. I really appreciate it. Kayla and I had a blast. She looked amazing. She was beautiful on the show. And I just feel like such a blessed man sitting here. And I just wanted to explain exactly what that surgery looks like and what it's going to be like going forward. I have a tentative date for March 22nd. So feel free to keep that in prayer that there's no major complications or medical issues leading up to or resulting from the pretty major skin removal. So thank you all again, and I will talk to you again soon.